the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoff. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Houston Cougars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cougars offense takes the field to start this game off. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Able to pick up a couple on first down, 2nd and 8 from their own 27. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Houston will be forced to punt.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud, make it real difficult on our opponents.
The Wildcats offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Release to the back. It's complete on the right side. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking for space. It's Giddens. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Quick strike complete. Giving him his pads. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Kansas State really has this drive rolling.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and, man, you know he's looking for more.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advancing.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quick pass on the fly motion. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. 3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Snags it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit. Yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in 3rd down when you know the ball's going to come out fast.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Kansas State. You know what? That's a bit of a trick play. Give it to the big guy. Let him tote that rock to the house.
It's a trick in college football now to even have a fullback in the game. Give it to the big fella. I'll tell you what, it's like tackling a tree stump. All legs, just big, stocky guy. Get in the end zone.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. You just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Houston sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Got his man quickly. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. These guys got knocked around in Big 12 play last year. That has been a motivating force during the offseason.
Yeah, and you hope it's a motivating force. You hope they were talking about it. You hope it matters to your team that last year was a very big disappointment. With expectations for this squad to end up like they did, a lot of time to stew on it. The whole offseason, Palmer, you better be irritated, and they better come out with some momentum to start Big 12 play.
I think what was so frustrating about this team last year was that on paper, they looked like a team that could compete for the Big 12 championship, but it just didn't show up each and every week. This year, again, these guys look good from a height standpoint, a weight standpoint, a speed standpoint, but they've got to make plays, and it's got to start here today.
Johnson looking to throw. It's complete to the left. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Kansas State pushing the pace.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Here he comes with the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
Lining up to convert third down. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time late in the season.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Movement here from the tight end. He leaves it with the back. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Got the big tight end on the corner route. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The Cougars have their offense in high gear.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his position.
Rates out another sweet move and gets it down to the 40. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And the Cougars want to crank the tempo. He wants to throw. Using the quick game.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Uncorks it. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop, go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Johnson wants to throw it. Makes the grab. Off he goes. Obliterates him, still on the move. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. After that huge play, let's see if they can punctuate it. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. He'll set up to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. It's complete. And he'll be brought down. Kansas State quick to the line. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas State. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, your best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to find his man on first down. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Williams. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Shadow of the goalpost looming. 1st and 10 from their own 1, just looking for breathing room. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They feed him again. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's got the tight end. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
Third down, man. You'd think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. With this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled him up behind the line of scrimmage.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. And the Wildcats are on the move. That's caught. It's Johnson. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Forced out of the pocket. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7.
Yeah, how about the design of the play? Doing a great job. Get it to your man, your running back, now turn receiver in space, and let him do damage. Let him catch the football. He can do the rest. Be that special player in space that you know he is, and get into the end zone.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game. And he breaks into the open. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Cougars racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Pressure coming. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Houston will be forced to punt.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Gonna run it. It's Giddens. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Johnson looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, this head coach has been a riverboat gambler all game long. He keeps going for it on 4th down.
And it's caught inside the 25. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Tripped up for the tackle. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
And that one's way too far for everybody.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They've put some nice plays together back to back to back. And they're
touchdown, Kansas State! And the punishment has been extended. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Houston offense comes onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Looking to go up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Offense gets set for second down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Throws to the tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Makes a connection. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And now on second down for this offense. Motion from the offense. On second down, wants to throw it. Gets it out fast. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really.
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The offense lining up for a first down play. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones. They completely had him surrounded.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Johnson wants to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Running back goes in motion. looking to throw on second down. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Going up top on first down. Caught near the sideline, it's Wilson. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's York. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play